Good day viewers, welcome back to Prison Boy Shadowblade.
Dragon Frank here.
So we got 5 new tickets, so we use it like we always do. And the old routine we usually do. Now when the game just start.
What's written in it?
Nagi rushes over to me and I open it slowly. There annotated pictures of various plants were drawn, but many of the worlds were blurred and unreadable. Picture book of flora?
Yeah? What a bummer. I thought that the conspiracy dark side of Toko or something like we were written in it.
You won't find something like that so easily.
Rats.
I put it back to the shelf. Huh, that's a waste of time.
Yeah.
After all, we couldn't get any important information about the incident 2 years ago.
That was what you expect, wasn't it? Well, I didn't expect too much though.
I don't think there's anything left about the incident.
Maybe we gotta ask around at random.
But it's risky. We are forbidden from talking about both Naoya's case and the incident 2 years ago. We better not snoop around too obviously. The murderer might find us.
What should we do then?
The best way is to ask about the incident 2 years ago from someone trustworthy in person.
Who on earth is that?
Who should we ask about the incident? If I ask the general, I'm sure...
Oh, you'll be in deep trouble, that's for sure.
Mitsuru, I don't think so. Kuiji is very nice, but it's always in the mission.
Yeah. Do you think Mitsuru would do it?
I think Mitsuru would do it. Then Mitsuru!
Did you call me?
When did you
pop up?
The door closed behind us and Mitsuru was standing there. Mitsuru?
Did you call me?
Where did he come from?
He just appeared out of nowhere.
Oh my god, that was a little scary. Ask about the incident. Oh my god, there's a bar. Oh my god. The door closed behind us and Mitsuru was standing there. The door closed behind us and Mitsuru was standing there.
Hello, Nagi. It's a nice dusty sick bay. I was supposed to visit a patient who has a stomach ache and nausea. Mitsuru, when you feel sick, you need to be in bed. I said keep quiet, didn't I? It seemed like you're not gonna listen to me in the worst way. I've been the same since we became partners. Yeah, I know. You've never listened to what I say. I have a shrew as a partner.
That's my partner.
Up until now, I was able to miss your small selfishness, but now I can. Tetsu, you are a clever boy. Why are you playing this detective game with Nagi?
Mitsuru tipped his head to look at me. His eyes made my skin crawl. We probably have no chance to get away.
Don't be so reserved. Nobody else is here. It's a perfect place to talk in confidence, right? I'm a kind senior colleague, so I'll take what my younger colleagues say seriously.
Mitsuru, I'll tell you frankly. We suspected you.
Why?
What made you decide that Naoya killed himself?
Didn't Seiki's family tell you can answer a question with a question? Oh well, Naoya hanged himself in a locked room. There's no better way to show the answer.
That wasn't a suicide.
Do you have a good ground to say that?
I do.
Then show me the reason why you say that wasn't a suicide.
What?
What evidence do you... Oh wait, do you remember Naoya has a note?
Yeah, is this the note?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's the note. This is the handkerchief. This
Yes.
one's doing good. And this is the one I got. That's not something to...
Wait, that's Naoya's note.
This is Naoya's note.
You said that was that one.
I thought that was fun. It's probably Naoya's suicide note. Yeah, I think this is it. Bam.
I didn't see the word bam.
I give Nagi the look and he took Naoya's suicide note on his pocket. We found this in Naoya's room. Good. A horrible thing
A
is...
horrible thing is happening, Nagi, Tetsu. Just get out of here. This suicide note is from Naoya to us. Yeah, and this sheet was already blank and nothing was written on it. It was written with invisible ink.
Naoya was involved in something dangerous, so he left the message in a code to warn us. This suicide note tells us that Naoya didn't commit suicide.
What are you laughing at? Well, you've been tricked.
Huh? Been tricked?
What the heck is he talking about?
Do you think Mitsuru really killed Naoya?
I don't know.
So confused now.
Well, you've been tricked. Hey, you said that already.
What do you mean?
I wrote it.
What?
What?
What? What are you talking about?
I knew that you guys couldn't stay quiet. After Naoya died, I wrote it and put it in my drawer to shut you two up.
No way, what are you saying?
Right, that's nonsense. Get off the grass. I'm not telling you a lie. Then I'll ask you in turn. Can you prove that suicide note isn't a fake?
The proof of the suicide note is
Uh-oh.
the handwriting. Yeah, I think the handwriting.
Oh yeah, his handwriting.
Yeah.
Good, already? This is Naoya's handwriting. You think I can copy his handwriting? He was my best friend.
What's about the best friend doing about that? Copying.
Copying his handwriting is so easy. It can be an evidence, don't you think? Copy? No way. This is definitely Naoya's handwriting. On top of that, what's the purpose of writing this?
True. What do you gain by doing that?
I'm telling you just to satisfy your curiosity. Now, have you had enough? Detective game is over. That stuff is just for novels. Locked room murders is a fantasy. You can't say you found the suicide note in my drawer, right? If it was from Naoya, why didn't he hand it to you in person?
Because, true, this is a suicide note was really written by Naoya. Why didn't he hand it to us? Why was it in Mitsuru's drawer?
So you finally understand? Naoya commits suicide. Stay out of it.
No, he... Oh god. Oh god, we're running out of ticket.
Why don't you use the tickets?
Never!
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one. Shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, or the guards will come. Tetsu, take Nagi back to your room. Tetsu?
No.
Tetsu? Oh well, even Tetsu is a rebellious age. No one unruly kid is enough.
Mitsuru, you are telling us a lie.
A lie? I tricked you and it was my bad. But that's because you guys were playing detective game and snooping around. You should be satisfied. Your curiosity was satisfied with the suicide note I wrote, right? That's you don't have to do this for Nagi anymore.
Mitsuru, but you couldn't prepare this note.
Why? I know how to make invisible ink. Anyone can do it if the person had a sheet of paper and a writing pad, right?
No, you can't.
Why?
I have evidence.
Evidence? Show me then.
Yeah, he can't. Because if I'm thinking correctly, this should be the evidence.
Sealing wax?
I think it's the sealing wax.
Alright, then go with that.
Look at this. I held up the envelope. Good. This is the envelope that the suicide note was in.
Huh? It's nothing special. Anyone can buy one. Don't tell me that I'm an airhead who can buy even an envelope.
No, I won't. Anyone can buy it.
Then what's the evidence?
It's because... Point out as a... Aha!
Ah, that.
The sealing wax, right?
Yes.
Whoop. I pointed at the sealing wax. The suicide note was in the envelope, and as you see, this envelope was sealed with wax.
Man, that was short.
Very short. I pointed at sealing wax.
So what? There's nothing surprising about sealing envelope, right?
Yeah, you're right. But this is the evidence.
Why?
You get it if you see this. Huh? See what? What? Oh! It's what Naoya gave it to me.
Yeah.
Bam! I put the thing that Naoya gave me on my palm.
What?
Naoya gave it to me on the day before the incident. First, I thought it was just a metallic seal.
Yeah, it's made of metal. This is a seal for the wax seal.
Yes. To make sealing wax, you press the metallic seal onto the metal wax before it gets hard. Once you open it, the wax breaks beyond repair. So it was been used since the olden days to prove that the envelope is unopened. This is not just a seal, it's for the sealing wax. Now look at this closely. This metallic seal has the same pattern as the sealing wax on the envelope. The mark on this metallic seal is the same as the mark on the envelope.
True, but so what? Anyone can buy a seal for a sealing wax. It's just a coincidence.
No, you can't.
What's the reason?
The reason why the seal was simply not available. Aha! I think so. Look at this pattern on the seal. It's a little chip. And look, this sealing wax is chipped in the same part is in the seal. It's one of the mass product seal. The one has these characteristics. is the evidence that this seal was used for sealing wax of this envelope.
Yeah? Yes, you finally admit it, huh?
But a smile was still left on his face.
Well, actually, the way to getting the seal is no issue. It was Naoya's favorite seal, right? I had used it before he gave it to you.
What?
Nah.
I don't believe you.
I knew you're gonna use it. I knew it.
Just one.
Use all of it.
No!
What's Naoya's favorite seal? Yeah. Are you still going to lie to us? You're killing me.
Nagi reacted the end of this tolerance and shouted at him. He was about to go at Mitsuru, but I stopped him as he said in the calm manner. Mitsuru, is the contradictory argument.
What?
Yes, it's obvious conflict with fact. Mitsuru hasn't yet realized because he desperate to trick us.
Tell me the reason.
The contradiction is a fatal contradiction is fatal. What do you mean fatal?
Mean you die or no one?
Huh? Doesn't make any sense. Fine. I think the right answer is
The statement?
the statement. Mitsuru, why have you keep telling us lies?
Lies?
You just don't realize that there's contradiction in your words. I paused a moment and said, Mitsuru, you said you have used it before Naoya gave it to me. Besides that, when we were talking about if the suicide note was really Naoya's handwritten, you said you wrote it and put it in the drawer after Naoya's death.
Something went off. So
It means that right before Naoya died, this metallic seal had already been in my hand. You weren't able to prepare this envelope after his death. It was impossible.
busted.
You tell us a lot of lies. Naoya didn't kill himself. Moreover, he was trying to warn us that the danger with the letter, right?
Mitsuru, say something or...
Please tell us the truth, Mitsuru. We have to. Nagi reached to his holster and I touched his sword on my wrist. We have to suspect you as you are the murderer of Naoya. We were perfectly on guard and staring at Mitsuru, who was staying silent. Oh, come on, not another one! Let's just finish the investigation already. I don't want to go through with this anymore.
I knew you were gonna
Shut
use
up!
it. Okay, even though I won't say anything, I know you're gonna use it all.
Shut up. No. Perfectly on guns sa Mitsuru and saying Kusayan.
Mitsuru.
Mitsuru lifted his head and laughed like he'd given up. Mitsuru threw his saber on the floor and raised both of his hands up.
I gave up. You won.
Huh?
Can't you hear me? You won. So can you get your guard down? Are you kidding me? Who's able to let their guard down in front of the enemy? We didn't learn that sort of thing here in 12-story prison, didn't we? So you guys think I killed Naoya?
We can't deny the possibilities.
True. Now you must confess. Tell us everything you know about Naoya's death. I know nothing. Are you still going to play innocent? I really wish I could know. So
Mitsuru made a sad face and muttered,
I really wish Naoya told me even something small.
What do you mean?
I'm saying I just don't know anything about it. Tetsu, don't trust him. He might be a betrayer.
Mitsuru,
I know my words are not convincing, but I didn't kill him. It's true.
I stared at Mitsuru. Mitsuru stared back into my eyes.
Tetsu, tell me what you think.
I think. Hmm. I think he has something to do with the incident.
Maybe he is. There are.
This right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mitsuru, I cannot trust you. The more I think about it, the more I feel like you have something to do with Naoya's death. I'm sorry, Mitsuru. I have to avenge Naoya's death.
I understand. Mitsuru,
Is that a bad ending? Oh, I think it's just a bad ending by mistake. I think it's just a bad. Yeah, it's just a bad mistake.
we insisted that Naoya's death wasn't a suicide, and then Mitsuru got caught again.
As the murderer of Naoya, Mitsuru was executed. Ah, fuck. After the case was closed, Nagi returned into Seiki family, and I also left Tobsori prison. In 1926, Taisho period ended and Showa period started. I felt like everything was going to be new. 3 years later, 1929, because of great crash in New York, the global depression began in Japan was also hit hard. The view of Taito as Asakusa has completely changed. The theater, amusement park, movies, but now the vibrant of old days of Asakusa are all gone. There are no customers or tourists around Nakamise Street. At Shinju Temple, people just pray for their families because a war is going to begin. Of course, I will be called up for the military service. Maybe I won't be able to come back to Japan.
Just a bad ending?
Yeah, I think so. I came to Asakusa again. The reason why I came here is to look back for myself. Was the judgment of the time really correct? Was I able to repay the obligation I had to Naoya? I had somehow didn't feel like praying to God. I was just standing looking at the Shinju temple.
The flower girl.
Mr. Toko? Someone spoke to me and I turned around. There the flower girl was standing there. Oh, it's been a long time.
Oh, you're not Mr. Toko anymore. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Don't mind. Well, I'm glad that you remember me.
I really appreciate your kindness regarding my mom too.
After saying this, the girl looked down. So your mother.
She passed away 1 year ago. Her tuberculosis seems to have progressed.
Oh, I thought so. Most of the tuberculosis patients don't survive.
But still, I believe my mom went to heaven happily. Thanks to the medicine that the doctor gave her in the end, she seemed to be released from mental agony and the pain. I wanted to climb a 12-story building with my mom. Thanks to the medicine, that dream came true.
Oh, that's great!
Mr. Tong, are you going to become a soldier for the war?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
a soldier is a hero. Soldiers go into battle at the risk of their lives. They are all children's hope and heartthrobs. But this girl knows. She knows how frail our lives are. She knows that we won't be able to see each other after death. She knows the agony of the people who are left behind. Tessa Katsuki.
What?
My name is Tetsu Akatsuki. I'll be glad if you remember.
Mr. Akatsuki.
Yeah. I told her my name. Maybe because I just wanted someone to remember my name before I die. Maybe I wanted to live a part of myself in Japan.
I'll never forget about you. Here, this is a return for buying flowers from me.
The girl gave me a flower. I smelled the flower for just a moment and felt like it was about to remember something, but it soon vanished. Thank you.
I hope you will always be okay. Where's Nagi then?
Nagi went home.
Ending 3. A single flower.
Haha! I unlock an ending!
Yeah, and I think it's a bad ending.
Mitsuru was killed.
Actually, that wasn't part of the plan. But even so.
I unlock it.
Oh, nice going! You hit it all the way there.
Oh, it's almost done.
Yes, it's almost done.
What are you so mad about?
No, do I look mad?
Yeah.
I wasn't mad.
Oh my god.
Because she just a bad ending and it's almost done. What's wrong with you, man? He has nothing to do with it.
I exhaled deeply. I don't think you have anything to do with Naoya's death. You are not a murderer. Yeah!
Yeah, let's use it anyway. Let's just get done. Let's just be done with this.
They just finished chapter 2, right?
Yeah.
You are not guilty. You are not guilty.
What? That's so why?
I've been feeling something wasn't right. I was thinking something was strange. Because if Mitsuru really killed Naoya, that's weird.
What is?
It conflicts with this. Yes, since I found this, I've been feeling like something is wrong. Huh? What am I gonna give Mitsuru anyway? The reason for thinking Mitsuru isn't a murderer.
Maybe the envelope or Naoya suicide note, anything.
Okay, let's present the envelope. I held up Naoya's suicide note in the envelope.
The suicide note in the envelope?
Yes, Mitsuru, I've been feeling like something is wrong since I found this. When I read the suicide note, that feeling become more odd. If Mitsuru was Naoya's murderer, he couldn't have thrown it out. If he made it look like a suicide, then he didn't have to keep the stuff that implies the possibility of the murder.
Wait, Tetsu, the note was originally written with invisible ink, right?
It was.
Naoya might have kept it to check it later.
That's not the point. That's exactly what I felt
You mean
strange.
that's the point?
That's the point. That's exactly what I felt strange about Nagi. Try to remember carefully. The envelope was unopened, so Mitsuru didn't even know what is in it. He didn't even know a blank sheet was in the envelope.
Ah,
It was sealed with wax, unopened, unread, and just kept in the drawer. He kept it without opening and reading it, even though it might have been evidence. That makes me feel strange. I've been feeling it for a long time. Mitsuru, please tell us the truth.
okay.
Mitsuru lowered his hand slowly.
I don't know if you guys will believe my story, but I'll tell you everything I know. He's gonna use it all. Oh, on the night before the incident, Naoya was with me in our room before I met you in the cafeteria. We talked about each other's mission, but he said he felt sick and didn't come with me. When I got back with his meal, Naoya wasn't in the room. I thought he was taking a shower or something, but I waited for him until curfew, but he didn't come back in the end. You mean Naoya wasn't in the room on the night before the incident?
Being absent after curfew is a violation of the rules, isn't it? Why didn't you report it? Mitsuru said something obscure and turned his face away.
Well, for past few months, the same thing had happened several times before the incident happened. What? For few months? Hey, did you leave the situation as it is?
Nagi got mad and yelled at Mitsuru.
Calm down, I know how you feel, but his absence is after curfew wasn't unusual for me at all. Maybe you don't understand because you two are serious-minded boys, but Naoya and I sometimes enjoy nightlife. What? You and Naoya are playing around at night? Everybody goes to the red light district, right? Naoya too! You don't tell me you believe that Naoya was perfect pure brother, do you? Surprise, Nagi! Sometimes we went those places together or alone, so I didn't think he was acting strange at all at that time. But he started going out more often. Plus, he seemed a little sick. He might have had insomnia. He seemed to have problems while sleeping. He has sometimes said delirious things during his sleep. No, I don't believe that. He didn't show his weak point to you guys. I think he had a lot of pride. His problem seems to become worse. So I recommend him to see a doctor, but he wouldn't say yes. So I asked him if he had something he wanted to talk about. I just wanted to help him. I was worried whether he was stepping into something bad or he had some problems. So I just wanted him to share them with me. But he never relied on me.
Oh. Okay, so
Oh, you didn't use all of it.
I told you I gave everything. I just want to check something first before we end the video. Start to 5 because we missed some of the endings. Let's see.
Investigation.
Yeah. Oh, if I press this, it will go to the next chapter.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
I used so many tickets
Today.
so I'm not gonna use it anymore until I get a lot again.
Hey, there's something locked out there. Special stories.
Slap. No, I'm not gonna buy it.
Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna continue the next part of the video. So look like next part. After that one story, we're going to chapter 3. So another investigate and interrogation.
Yeah. I think search first before anything else.
Yeah, search first. So Shadow Blade and Dragonfly will go to the next part. See you next part, guys.
See ya.